So for this Pruman and Prulady, right, as usual, head start, every insurance, we definitely have life coverage one. So for this particular plan, we have death benefits and also TPD. For those that don't know what is TPD, right, or if you're not sure what is TPD, is if you heard of those vegetative state, you become vegetable. Yeah, so TPD is that. So even if you are stuck on the bed, it will still pay out for you. So this is the 100% basic sum assured of 300,000. So for this plan, is also more to perfecting your insurance. Because for those who have medical already, you would have coverage. But later, I will share what are some of the benefits or features that are not covered in your medical. Okay, so then first, for male, we have specifically male cancer. So what is male cancer? Breast, prostate, all of this above. So you can see that even male, we have breast cancer one. So if you get diagnosed with any one of this, you get a payout of 300,000 also. Basically 100% of your basic sum assured lah. All right. And then we come to this part right here. So for male illness, right, if you have the 43 critical illness already, because nowadays people are getting more aware. We have Instagram, Facebook, so many information going around. So that's why a lot of people are getting tested, doing health checkups every year. So usually if you get the first stage also, you also want to treat it right. You also straight away want to heal, want to get better. You don't want it on your mind. So for this plan, if you get the first, second stage, you can also claim up to about 150,000. So actually this one goes hand in hand with your medical, especially if you have your medical booster. So we will pay for your health checkups, and at the same time, you can claim this part right here, about 150,000. And then if you have the 43 critical illness, for example, you can claim that one if it gets worse. Touch wood you're not going to get worse All right. Then we come to the part where usually your medical card don't cover one. So it's like benefits like no other. So here are some of the benefits. Okay, for example, breast reconstructive surgery, you have facial reconstruction, skin grafting. I'll go more into details later. All right, so the first one, lumpectomy and mastectomy. Anyone here, or have you heard of this before? Do you roughly know what it is? Anyone? Yes? No? Okay, for those that don't know, it's basically removing a part of your breast or removing the entire section, right? So in this instance, Pruman will cover, because if you get cancer, you of course want to remove it. Once you remove it, then your breast will be deformed, right? It won't be normal already. But then you are still young, you are still confident. You want to go to the beach and take off your shirt. You want to go on holiday to show off your body. So this is where Pruman can come and save your dignity. They will pay for your breast reconstructive surgery. Okay, so just added information. Actually, your medical card, it will cover this lumpectomy and mastectomy surgery for you. They will help you remove the breast. But what they won't do is they won't pay for your breast reconstructive surgery. Why? It's because it's not necessary. You can actually survive without this operation. But we are human, we sure got pride on. So we want to perfect our body again, right? And just now I got mentioned that this goes hand in hand with your other policy as well. So during the early stage, you can claim from Pruman and Prulady about 150,000. And then on top of that, you can also claim this 90,000 to make yourself look much better. All right. Okay. So other than this, what else is that? Okay, we come to facial reconstruction and skin grafting. Okay, so facial reconstruction is if you happen to have a cut on your face and by accident, or you burn yourself and you need to go and heal your hand, you can actually claim it Pruman. You all like, anyone here likes hot pot or barbecue? You know, it's very popular nowadays, right? We got Hai Di Lao we got Beauty in the Pot we got so many hot pots coming up, and then got the fish one Okay, and all of these, they are being served right in front of us with the fire in front of us. Sometimes you can see the bubbling, pop, 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 and then sometimes you don't know if you drop your phone in, then kaboom, gone, your face. Then you have scars all over your face. So Pruman and Prulady will be here for you. Anything due to accidents or even cancer, if you need to reconstruct your face, we can use this policy, right? And also nowadays, society, economy not doing very well, right? And then people are getting more and more risky. People are doing things that they shouldn't do, like snatch teeth. I think about 5-10 years ago, it's a bit more serious, it's a bit more open, right? But in the event if you so happen get snatched and then you get dragged for 1 km down the road, you need to go for surgery, recover your skin again. Prulady and Pruman again is here for you, right?
Yeah.
How much they will pay? They will pay up to 90,000 to do all of this, which is sufficient, to be honest, right? Okay, what is next? Wellness care. I think everyone here will scroll Facebook, Instagram, right? And they will probably see a lot of Westerners that are slowly picking up, even Asian people coming out and say that, I have anxiety, I have depression, because people are more aware what is anxiety, what is depression. And Prudential today also knows. Also know with the stress of life, that is why they come up with this, to be there with you, to teman you to go for therapy, teman you to go for a dermatologist. Okay, but all of this is, of course, you cannot say like, oh, I sad, or I a bit sad today, then you're already depressed or you're already anxious. You actually need to be diagnosed by the doctor. It will be, or if you fall under that category lah, then Prudential will pay out total of 5,000. So about 250 ringgit per visit. So this 250 ringgit, actually, if you go to the mid-range kind of therapy, right, is actually enough one, right? About 250 ringgit per visit. Okay. And then last one, okay, not last one, but we have here would be your fertility benefit. I think everyone here can be quite stressed sometimes, right? Especially nowadays, you have to pay for so many things to consider. There are more information in the market, which makes things more complicated, right? So with the stress of life, more and more people are having a hard time getting pregnant. That's why you see all up until as you get older, the harder it is to get pregnant. It's because we have more stress. So Prudential notice and Prudential will be here as well. So anyone knows what is IVF or IUI? Anyone heard of test tube baby? Test tube baby? Yeah. So this is test tube baby is talking about IVF. So what they'll do is they will take, you can see this picture here. They will take a sperm, put it in the needle, and they'll put it into your egg and let it do its job. So it is much easier, higher success rate to have a child. Then they'll put this egg into the woman's body, and then it'll become a baby, right? And then also sperm and oocyte cryopreservation. Oh, that's a mouthful. So what is this? This one is, did you know with the food we are eating, with the packaging that we're using, the amount of microplastic, we know what is plastic, plastic bag, paper bag, but microplastic is something like your shirt, those fabric, it can break down into very small pieces and it's in the ocean, it's in the air. So as we consume all of this, it will make our body harder to recover and reduce our ability to basically produce sperm and also produce our eggs for having a children. So nowadays it's becoming more and more. So that's why Prudential knows this as well and include this in. So all of this is actually paid up to 15,000, which is around the range of the usual treatments outside. If you go to clinics, specialists that do all of this IVF, IUI, or even this cryopreservation, it's around this price already on. You don't have to top up actually. It's ngam this price already on, right? Okay, so going back, these are the 5 things that our medical card definitely won't cover. Okay, breast reconstruction, you have your facial reconstruction, skin grafting. Oh, I forgot to mention. Anyone know how skin grafting works here? It's going to be quite interesting. No? Okay.
No.
No worries. Skin grafting is where they heal your skin. Okay. One of the popular method, which is also one of the funnier method, is anyone know what is tilapia fish? Tilapia fish? Tilapia fish? 非洲鱼 is it?
I think so.
非洲鱼 I think so also. 非洲鱼 they use 非洲鱼 skin to wrap around your area that you have you burn yourself lah, you will wrap around that area because they believe that tilapia skin, they have omega-3. And that's why they actually grow it in a lab. Then they make it sterilized. They make it into proper lah, that anyone can use. I mean, those doctors can use that, of course, that they can use every day to treat all this burn, especially all the second, third degree burn, they will use tilapia skin on. All right. So yes, these are the 5 things that medical card don't cover. Okay. And then we come to the best part, second best part actually. Second best part of this policy. All of the insurance policy out there, all very negative one. You die lah, you cancer lah, you accident lah, you go hospital lah, then only can claim. But this policy, they celebrate life milestone with you. What do I mean? Have a look at this 10 life celebration. Out of this 10, you can keep it to yourself lah. Out of these 10, which 10 do you think is the most easily achievable? For me personally, it will be buying a car, property, getting married, right? So if you hit any of these milestones, out of the 10, you can claim 3 times. And each time you can claim 9,000, totaling up to 27,000. You know what I can do with 9,000? 9,000 you can put for down payment for car. Property also can. Marriage, you want to hire photographers, settle, no need to think already. That is already your fund right there. So this is why I say this is my second, why I'm so excited for this product is because one of the reasons is this. Okay, it celebrates milestones with you during the happy moments, not just the sad moments. But finally, the best part of this policy. Just now we went through all of this. These are the breakdown of what I've talked about just now. This is what you can get from this policy. Okay, if you really unlucky, you can claim all lah. But how much you need to pay? You only need to pay 500 ringgit a month to enjoy all of this benefit above. How long you need to pay? You only need to pay until 55 years old. But how long this policy lasts? This policy can last you until 70 years old. You tell me. You pay until 55 only, pay 500 ringgit only, but you can get 300,000. You can get 180,000. And wow, at the age of 70, if nothing happens, you can even get back 110% of what you paid. This is not even including the life celebration benefit, which is 27,000. So all in all, you can say is about 119%. Okay, 119%. Which other policy or which other investment or policy that gives you this coverage, and if nothing happens, they give you back? None. You find one for me, I also want to buy. You can find one, I also want to buy. Okay, so at the end of the day, at 70, right, this can be your second retirement fund also. Because your first retirement fund, EPF, is about 55, 60, is it? Did they increase it recently? I think it's about there, right? Yeah, 55. 55, you get your EPF. At 70, you get back 110% of what you paid. So it's a second retirement fund. All right? Die.
Yeah.
Die, right? If
Sorry,
you say
once
die,
again. Sorry, once
yeah.
again. 70歲攞返幾多錢啊？
70歲啊，你攞返 it depends on age, but let's say if you are paying 400 a month,
Yeah,
and then
I mean,
if let's
this
say
is your
110% of what you paid.
110%. So let's say my age lah, okay? My age. So my age is 29. So I need to pay for another 26 years. So if 500 times 12 times 26 is 156,000. If you times that
100
by, sorry, 156,000
paid, okay?
paid.
Okay, yeah.
And then if you times by 110%, you
Yeah.
get back 171,600 ringgit.
Yeah.
This money can go travel Europe 1 month already.
Yeah.
If you still can travel lah, as SMB.
When you're 70-ish like me.
Yes.
Can.
So
2
then
months
now you
can.
still can jalan-jalan lah. Now you can
Oh,
take your
jalan, I
family.
just come back from swimming.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can go overseas and swim also.
Yes, good.
Can
Thank
go
you.
overseas and swim also.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Any
Yes.
other questions? Was I clear enough just now?
Okay, open for questions. Yeah, any questions? Elaine or Jasmine, any questions on the benefits? Assuming you are the customers, what are the questions you want to ask? Like 500 too expensive, or what are the benefits that you want to clarify? Like that also can claim or not? Yeah. Any questions?
Any objections?
Yeah.
How you get the multiple for 110%?
Good question. Good question. So this 110%, right, is written in the policy, black and white one. 110% is guaranteed given back to you. So why don't you give me your IC and I will generate a quotation for you. And then at the same time, we can have a look lah in black and white straight away so that you know that I'm not bullshitting you lah. Yeah, can I have your IC?
Yep. Perfect closing. Whenever customer asks you any questions, go next step. Ask for IC. I do you a quotation for your name, so you know how much. But to answer Jasmine, 110% is written there. 110%. It's a fixed percentage.
Yep.
No need to count one.
Yep.
It's fixed one. Whatever you paid, you get back 110% at age 70. So it's guaranteed one.
Yes, it's in the policy. Yes. Okay.
Elaine. And Tina, I guess probably you're still in the work. No, at home already. Okay, any questions? You can throw on it because Pruman is pretty new. It's first time you probably heard about these presentations. And just for all your informations, the billboards and all the social media has been really hot. Most people have heard about it right now. A lot of customers also ask me, hey, what is this? What is this? Yeah. So, yep. So get ready to answer all these questions. If you don't approach it, someone will approach your customer away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Again, any questions?
Sorry, just now Sean say monthly 500. Just want to know how much the life assured.
Life assured is
It's
300,000.
150K.
Life coverage is 300,000 for
Oh,
500 ringgit a month.
300. Oh, 300. Sorry, I wrote here 5150. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody asked this 500 is for what age? This 500 is
just now you
applicable
took
for what age?
already. This how Sean said 26 now. 29.
20, correct. Yeah.
29 months Sean said yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So Sean, this 500 quotation is for age 29.
29, yes. So
Yes.
sorry, this one 係講係 claim 90K 係咪呢個 policy 係講緊嘅？係咪呢個 age for the 29 age? This one you say can claim 90K.
So basically everything Sean present just now is 500 for age 29 and getting all the benefits you mentioned just now is for age 29.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
So anyone want to ask if it's not 29, if it's 39, if it's what is the premium like? How, because there is a shortcut, you don't even need to open your quotation and generate. The one thing good about this product is you don't need to log in also, you can find the premium. because log in and count the premium take times, right? So you go to your existing customers, you got so many existing customer, every customer asks you, yeah. So Sean, do you know, how do you count the premium without logging in and key in all the date of birth to do all the Prulady Plus? Do you have any shortcut table to count it?
They have this sheet. They have this schedule, right? That shows roughly how much is the cost of insurance at what age.
Yeah.
So
Where is it?
it's not like Prulady, they like, for example, you save 100,000, estimate you need to, I mean, the coverage is 100,000, you need to save 100,000. So is it they got any percentage or
Percentage of?
like, for example, this
Mm.
life coverage 300,000.
Yep.
So estimate is cover, I mean, the premium is how many percent of 300,000? Something like that, or half or something like that.
Okay, I just
yeah.
sent the premium table to the group. You can open the premium table to see if you understand how to read the premium table or not. Yeah. That is the easy way to don't need to do quotation. Also, you can count the premium.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is the premium table. And Sean, you want to explain how to look at this table?
Where is the?
Let's see. Okay, 29, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 29, 300,000. Correct?
Where is the table?
This one. Can you, are you all seeing my screen?
Oh, no. Let me just
What's up?
stop sharing. Oh, okay. You can see now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, can see now my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, 29, age 29, and then 300,000 is 6,000 per year.
Mm. 071. Mm.
Yeah. So which is approximately 500 lah. Can see this table. So this is the easy way. So if your customer say, I want 150,000, then you look at 150,000.